on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you happen to be new around here, my name is Trevor and this is Anna. We are the Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell to follow along on our now Thailand adventures.
And today is going to be a super exciting day. We've been waiting for this. We had to put it off. If you watched our last video, we got food poisoning and it kind of it kind of ruined a few days for us. But finally we're feeling better and today we're going to go do a little bit of island hopping. For those that have been following along, you probably know that we've kind of moved here to Phuket, at least temporarily. Our whole point of traveling right now is to slow travel and find places that we might want to live. So we're staying in places for quite a while. We rented an apartment here. We're just kind of setting up shop and enjoying living here for a while. So throughout the course of the video, we're going to be talking about why we picked Thailand and also Phuket.
You're taking us to, this is Egg? All right,
Yeah.
Thank you, man. This is going to be fun. We're going out. This is how you get into the boat. All right, you guys ready? This is going to be fun. So we're going to be doing some island hopping today. So much fun. We're lucking out with the weather here. The first stop is going to be Bon Island. It's really small. There's not much to it. We're going to stay here quickly before we do move on to the bigger, more popular island. But you guys, the ocean is calm. We're lucking out today. Finally. You just kind of hop over the side of the boat here. I think this is how it's going to be all day. You just hop over the side of the boat.
Yeah, a little bit easier to get on in the back, but it's fine.
Well, but look at this place. So he's going and then coming back for us, I guess.
I don't think we also mentioned this is a longtail boat. So if you've ever seen a picture, basically any picture of Thailand, they're usually with these beautiful, beautiful boats.
Wow, what a beach though, you guys. Look at this. Oh, our town is just like right there. So it's a little shocking that this is here like this.
I know, we've been staring at this beach for a couple of weeks now and we're finally here.
So yeah, one of the biggest reasons why we chose Phuket, Thailand to come live for a while. I mean, look, this island hopping thing, you guys, is incredible. There's so many islands and also like Phuket itself has so many amazing beaches and this is just like, this is bringing back, all I can compare it to is like Filipino
I was gonna
vibes.
say, this is, in one sense, it's similar to the Philippines in the fact that you can go and like just hop around to different islands and go on different types of tours. Obviously the PP Islands are very, very famous. We're gonna do that later,
We
think we're gonna do
that.
not from here.
Yeah,
a little
not
farther from here.
Not from here. We'll see. But we should explain how we got here, like what the price was and stuff.
Yeah, so I think the cheapest way, and I could be wrong, how to do this is from Chalong, which is one of the main towns or one of the places that a lot of people stay in. There's a pier there.
Yep.
I think you can get group tours from there that do various islands. Like you wouldn't be able to do whatever you want. It would be like a set plan.
Yep.
Basically here in Rawai where we're staying, it seems to be just like
They're only private.
private tours.
They're straight up private tours. So we're paying about 1,800 baht, which is somewhere around 35, I think, US dollars, to go to this island and another beautiful island that's, I think, the second island's a bit more of a tourist attraction, but it's well worth the price. I mean, you get to be on it.
Yeah, I liking that. I don't know what the next island's gonna look like. I like that this one is really quiet. There's only a few people here.
There's no one here. Look, a few people here. There's swings, there's palm trees. This has everything you need. All right, we got ourselves a spot on the beach. Not that it was hard to find, huh?
We had to like punch people basically to get a spot because it's so busy here. Just kidding. It was pretty easy. But let's talk a little bit about the vegetation because something we love about Phuket and Thailand is just, especially as Canadians, it just feels so exotic and tropical. One thing we said in our last video, there's palm trees here, but not as many as you expect, but there's loads of different types of trees. It's really interesting. Like, you have this guy here.
I know. Look above you, there's like, we call it a brain fruit tree. We've had this in the...
Does anyone know what this is? Because we saw them in the Dominican Republic too. And I don't know if you can see that fruit that's growing on it, but it kind of looks like a brain.
It looks like a brain. We've seen it before. And then over here you have like, you know, just kind of more normal style vegetation. It's so lush. It's very foresty or something. Like
it is. It's lush. It's I don't know if jungly is the right word. It's not really jungly, but foresty, but tropical foresty.
A couple of favors from you guys. If you can hit the like button on this video, it really helps us out. Also, we just want to mention that you should follow us on Instagram because there you can see us in real time. Often with YouTube, we're a little bit behind because it's way more work to produce the videos. And for us, we'd love to read your comments while we're in a place. So on Instagram, that's where you should be telling us where to go in the moment. So pop over there. But in the meantime, let's still just enjoy this beautiful setting. I think we need to go test the water, do an old-fashioned water test. All right, Hannah's usually the official water tester. Now, we did feel the water coming out of the boat.
I was just about to say, we kind of already did this, but we didn't tell you guys because we had to walk in the water.
We'll do it again.
To get in and out of the boat, but we'll do it again.
I wasn't really paying attention getting out of the boat either, so okay.
One thing I did notice that my feet didn't go numb immediately. This is warm bath water. Like, you're not gonna have any shock getting into this water. It's amazing. There is actually a restaurant back there. Trevor will take you back later, but he just went back and got us each a beer, a Chang, local, well, a Thai beer basically. So over here it costs 100 baht. A little expensive, but like we're on an island, so that's about 280 USD. Also a correction with the money. Trevor said a few minutes ago it cost us 1800 baht to get over here to do the full day tour, basically on the boat tour. That's actually 50 US dollars.
Yeah, so wrong there, but either way, I think it's absolutely
that's really good.
worth it.
Like basically a private tour for the day for $50. That's pretty good.
How's the beer? Is it cold?
It's very, very cold. I haven't opened it yet, but it's cold in my hand, I can tell you that.
This is so awesome in this exotic location. Got ourselves a Chang this time.
Got ourselves a Chang.
I love that we're saying $2.80 or $3 is expensive for a beer.
We're in Thailand. The beer is cheap here.
So speaking of prices here in Thailand, that is one of the things that highly attracted us to this place. It's so affordable here, you guys. Our apartment that we're paying for is a little pricey, but we opted to do that. If you want to see our apartment, you can go watch, I think it's about 2 videos ago, we do a tour. But I think Thailand's, you know, any kind of budget can come here. If you're on a backpacking budget, it's certainly possible as well. Check this out, I made it over to the other side. You can see all these like rocks just on the beach. So neat. So not as much beach over here, but yeah, you can see the restaurant back there. Again, these like really interesting trees on an island. It's a very small island. The lighting here is also ridiculous. Look how pretty this is. So all the sun rays are kind of coming in through the trees. Yeah, wow. I'm so happy we did this today, you guys. So happy we did this today. All right, it's time to leave this beautiful beach.
I know I'm a little sad but excited to see what's next, but I have a feeling this is going to be our favorite. Could be totally wrong.
We'll
there,
see.
But let's get back on our beautiful boat.
All right, stop number 2. Did you catch the name?
So this is Coral Island and the beach is Banana Beach.
Banana Beach. I guess it must be shaped like that. We didn't really check it out on the map. The water here, you guys. Look at the color of the water. Oh, it's island. Oh, it's island.
So first priority before we do anything is to get something to eat. We've already obviously been to one island, didn't eat anything there, so we're kind of hungry.
Yeah, we are. Plus, we want to do some relaxing and swimming and stuff, so let's get the food out of the way.
Okay. The food has arrived. We got some chicken with garlic, and does that ever smell good? We also went for some pan-fried noodles with some veggies. The menu here is entirely Thai food and not complaining at all about that. It's perfect for a beach day. Speaking of food, another reason we picked Thailand and Phuket is for the food. This is our first time here to Thailand, but we've always been huge fans of Thai food, but never tried it before in Thailand. We knew obviously that it was going to be way better here. It definitely is. It is not disappointed. And we keep getting to try new things every day.
I'm gonna try this chicken here first. Now, for all of you guys that have been following us for a while, what is with us in fried chicken on a beach in the DR, the Dominican Republic? We've done this all the time. We're in an exotic location. We always go for chicken. Let's see how Thai people do their fried chicken. Oh, that's good. Hitting the spot. I'll point this out. It's obviously not like deep fried chicken. It's pan fried chicken, so it tastes very different than deep fried chicken that we're used to having on a beach. But it's really good. The chicken's nice and tender. You can really taste that garlic. I mean, it was called garlic fried chicken, and they did not hold back at all. So good. Maybe even tastes better just because we're in this setting right by this beautiful beach.
Now let's try these noodles and vegetables. It's actually been a while since I've had a vegetable because we kind of cut back on that after having some major tummy issues after food poisoning. So
yeah, it's the first time in a while that we've had a dish like that, so hopefully it stays down.
Oh yeah, that's good. Nice and light. The vegetables are really crunchy. They're not too overcooked, which I really enjoy. I didn't even know the name of these noodles. I really enjoy them. They're like flat noodles, and they're a little bit bigger and very, very soft. And I think it's covered in like soy sauce, probably some fish sauce in there. You don't taste it, but I'm just guessing it's probably in there. But very, very good.
Someone went right in the water there. This is gorgeous, isn't it?
So nice. This is like, it doesn't get any clearer than this.
I know, look at this. Wow. Look this way, you guys. The water is it's almost emerald green in some spots, and then other areas it's just,
like,
I mean,
turquoise.
So turquoise.
I did see a fish, I think. It was far away, but it looked like it was this long, so I didn't get up close to it. But it looked like a long, like, blue fish.
So we got some chairs.
We did?
They were about 100 baht a chair. This for the loungers. They were 50 for like more of a sit-down style chair.
Yeah, where you can put your feet up, basically.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, given where we're at.
We are. And also, just so you know, to get on the island, I think it's a private island, so there's 100 baht entrance fee per person.
And they come over right away when you get here for that. It's not a scam or anything. At first I was like, what? And then yeah, I saw them do it to everybody. But honestly, it is worth it for what you get right here. So when we pulled up to the beach here, we were so excited because it looked really empty. It's high season. We were like, where's everybody at? We got it to ourselves. We're just really stoked. And then halfway through the middle of our lunch, something happened.
One boat, one catamaran pulled up, and I swear at least 100 people got off. I don't know how they all fit on that boat, but they just kept coming and coming and coming. It kind of overtaken the beach a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not what it was when we first got here. So we found two loungers that were basically on the very, very edge. There was nobody near us. We're like, okay, we can deal with this. And then one family, just one family came and sat literally just on the beach. They put their blanket down directly beside us.
Like right next to us. Has that ever happened to you guys? Like you're on a beach, you get all situated. There's still lots of empty space around the beach, but for some reason, some other people just come and sit like 2 feet away from you. Like, that's awkward. It's probably a good time to talk about the weather. Definitely one of the reasons why we came to Thailand. Today we hooked what is so far in Phuket, like for us anyway, the best day so far. It's been a couple weeks now. I think it's been a couple weeks, and it's been lots and lots of rain. And here's what's funny. It looked like the nice day. A few minutes ago we heard some rumbling, some thunder. Anna checked the forecast, and of course it says now there's a possibility that it could be a thunderstorm in an hour or so. You wouldn't think it right now, but either way, it is worth it. It's like 30 degrees Celsius out. Look at this. So behind me, this seems to be like some glamping tent. I don't think it's open though. Let's go take a look. Yeah, you can see these kind of tents. No one is in them. There's quite a few. I believe they do. It says the Coral Beach Club. So they belong to the beach club, which seems to own most of this portion of the beach anyway. That beach club is who we've been paying so far. It's where we ate lunch. It's who we paid for the chairs. So it's kind of nice that it's an organized system. I don't know how much those are, but man, can you imagine staying like right there and then having the water like right there, just like outside your tent? Woo! So this is where we've been sitting. These are our chairs, huh?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, for 100 baht, they're not bad. We got some shade.
You do?
Got a good view. A lot of people around. I'm surprised, so I don't know why. I would have assumed that most people would come like around noon or 1 o'clock and then spend the afternoon here, which is what I think we got here at 1:30. But it's 3:30 now, and there's still like big boats of people coming in. So it seems to get busier as the afternoon goes on. And I kind of thought it might be the opposite, that it would be busy when we got here and then people would gradually leave. But oh well, it's still fun and it's still beautiful. So let's go back to one of the reasons that we picked Phuket as a region to come to. There are lots of beautiful, amazing places. So many recommendations we got too from people. But a lot of it are smaller places, and we were a little bit concerned about how much was there, whether or not there's good internet here on Phuket. It is an island, but it's also like attached to the mainland. There's an airport, there is lots of infrastructure, there's public transportation, and the internet is maybe the best we've had anywhere in the world, which is crazy.
So I think the last thing to touch on about Phuket itself is just how convenient the location is. A, There's an airport here and you can get to so many different places, but we easily flew here from Bangkok. So it's such a big checkbox. Also, there are ferries that you can get to kind of the other side of Thailand. Krabi, we hear Krabi is very nice. And we're also down in the south here, which is sort of close to Malaysia as well. So if you want to pop down to Malaysia, you can do that. Well, it's about that time. We, to be honest, we'd stay longer, but we have to catch our boat back. It's about 5 o'clock now.
And I think things actually shut down at 5. A lot of people have left. I think a lot of boats left right around 4:30.
Yep.
So it's been quieting down, but I think the restaurant and stuff might shut down at 5.
It was a great day. This was so worth the price. Both beaches are exceptionally beautiful, but this one is clearly like the more popular one. So
Yes.
if you don't want to be around any people, we would pick the first one, right?
Yeah, we really like it's just quiet, super quiet. There's nothing but a restaurant there. Not that many people. I'm curious if it got any busier throughout the afternoon, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Come to this one if you want more amenities, you want beach chairs, restaurants, you want to be able to do some
Plus,
water
it's
sports,
beautiful.
you can rent some
I mean,
kayaks.
it's so beautiful here. There's a reason why all these boats show up, and it's still pretty chill. You can get some lunch. This is perfect. This is what Thailand is all about, and it's one of the main reasons we wanted to come here. And finally, like, we're feeling better now. We were sick, if you didn't know. We had some food poisoning, but we're feeling better, and it's just now it feels good. Now it feels like we can get out there
now
and
we can
explore.
finally do stuff.
I know. So if you guys got this far in the video, thanks for watching. It's Trevor and Anna, Delightful Travelers. Hit the thumbs up button. That really helps us out. Hit subscribe. You know the drill. If you're not new, great to see you guys. Thanks to all the patrons and the channel members. You mean the world to us.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Phuket, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.